Guys, if you remember last video I did start, I gotta close my door for privacy. So if you have remember my last video, I was doing a bunch of Bill lore, all that stuff. Check it out when you're done this video if you haven't seen it, because then it'll just help this video so much. But I've done two of that video just so I can show you guys so I can show you guys all my Bill lore. This is just a bunch of things about Bill. And now I'm going to use all that stuff to do the uninvestigated, that mystery that I was talking to you, that I said I'd do in my next episodes. By the way, if you don't know this, I sometimes post videos daily. If you go check out my channel, I sometimes post videos daily and sometimes weekly. Most of the time it's daily. So yeah, just keep a look on that and subscribe. I'm right now looking for that page right there, as that page is absolutely neat. Okay. Well, I said we get to the bottom of what this "we" means. So when we get to the bottom of what this "we" means, we got ladies, moral, denial, fear, dreams, time, color, size, form, we. So the first thing we gotta do is write down everything. So I'll come back when I'm done writing down everything. So now that I'm done drawing this, here's the Bill I draw. It's better than the last one I drew where it started turning to a nightmare cat. Category. I'm trying to find it. So the first thing I decided to find out and do is draw this. And we're gonna find out what category the stuff might be in. So morals. Let's just skip that because I don't understand. I don't know what morals is, but I think moral of the story. I don't know. Something like that. Let's just pretend it never exists. Form. Reflectives. I don't know what reflectives is, but ladies. Yeah, we know that's a person. That's a person. Maybe. So that's my first thought. Now maybe describing someone. Maybe like what people can. People can be lady. They can have denial. They can have fear. They come in any color, size. They have dream. They have time. They have form. They have reflective. Actually, I don't know what reflectives are, but they have form. Now, and then that's what I thought at first. Now, how is we fitting here? Maybe we describing a group of people. Who is this we? So I decided next thing we gotta do is read. Next thing I have to do so I decided, let's put this right here. Describe H. It's human. Describe human. But I think humans have morals. So we can describe a group of humans. And I'm thought maybe that, or maybe it could be weird. Well, I don't think he would do that, put weird on there, because that's why everyone really makes fun of him. So I don't think someone would put weird on their heads. So I decided, time to read this. As I hurried from the tent, I found my assistant cheerfully fixing some gears on a broken Ferris wheel and chatting with old young Candy. Although this seedless character was a little more than a teenager, his bald head was covered with strange tattoos, bearing a striking resemblance to the defunct science of phenomenology. So now that's what I'm gonna get to. If it's similar to the science, maybe the category is just that science, and then that word would be in there. So I decided to search it up. So then I finally, so after I searched up the defunct science, I actually just did, because I did not know what that means. I realized, oh no. After I searched up the defunct science of phenology, they actually just smart for my book. That's great. So never forget that. So I just searched it up. So I think I'm pretty sure it was. I think it was personal traits. Definition trait. Morals with a trait, form with a trait, the lady with a trait, reflected with a trait, denial with a trait, fear with a trait, color with a trait, size with a trait, dreams with a trait, time with a trait, clearly, time down the list. It's a trait. But then the word we had to ruin it. So now I have to find out, what if weird was it? So now weird could be a trait, but I think, but yeah, what's it say again? Sorry. Teenage strange tattoo, right, bearing a striking resemblance to the defunct science field of phenology. The young man, Ivan, was in the middle of telling something apparently utter candies made fun of him for his tattoos. When the bullet stopped, they locked him in a haunted freak house for an entire note. I really terrified him. He lost weight for weeks, not figuring out the entire thing. He whispered to that. So weird could be it. But I still want to go with the we. Like, if it says we, what does it mean? So I'm going to go over, so I'm going to go see one, this is the evidence I love. Remember the building? About how it says the exact thing? Like, why does it say the exact thing on his head? Why is that guy the exact same head tattoos? That just, so maybe Bill, like he has other people, so that's one question. So there's a beware the Bill, most powerful nature I've ever encountered. This nightmare disguise will reduce with even flattery. So why is this always a thing that they use to show how Bill can search all your secrets? So that's what I think. In this moment in time, right here, not here, not here, not here, or here. This guy thing right here, he must have, if you learn the science about like personal traits, you have from like physical traits and like other traits that you got from like the environment. Well, if you go from the traits you got from the environment, I do not think this is it. I think one of this guy's ancestors was the guy I took the picture of, because the same guy. This guy got a ponytail, and then this guy got a ponytail. This guy doesn't. So wouldn't it be cool if this was how the guy returned? The guy possessed this guy, and then that's how Bill returned. Wouldn't that have been awesome? Although the last theory I had was the theory that Bill returns. So I think that this is foreshadowing of how Bill will return. I think Bill could have created Pantlet too, but I think this is foreshadowing how Bill will return. It's either that, or it actually says weird. You choose. It could say weird to you, which could be a thing, or it could also say, wait a second, we, as in Bill and him. Oh, that I just cracked the codes. Now I gotta write it down before I finish this video. I gotta write this. I just cracked the code. I just cracked the code. Wait, where's the code? Code. I just cracked the codes. Bill is so proud of me. He wants to proud of me. By the way, tell me your thoughts on this thing. Do you think that this looks like this on the top of the thing looks like Bill? Do you think this looks just, by the way, here, I want you to find this out. Do you think this looks like Bill? Because I think these absolutely have a striking resemblance. But I'll be more on that in my next video. So, okay, goodbye guys. And if you want to see my failed theory, which I keep putting in the comment in the description down below. I don't know why, but yeah, if you want to see it, you can look at it. If you want to see my Gravity Falls theories I've made in the past 2 days in a row, then I'm on a Gravity Falls roll. And if you want to see my Gravity Falls short, where I started coming up with theories, and that's how I started coming up with all these videos, I'll link all of those in the description down below. Goodbye.